popular American English proverb states that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But what do we do when the economy gets tough? Find another job.
Would you like that, Chris?
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sir.
Find a side hustle. Seek greener pastures outside of your home country. Or worse still, give up. It is obvious that if you're watching this video, giving up is not on the list for you. Though it is difficult waiting to see your dreams come true, it is more difficult regretting giving up on your dreams.
As the imbalance in my income and expenditure grows apart rapidly, I've been considering these alternatives. I will very much appreciate your views on teaching outside of Ghana in the comments bar below, while I share with you what my research on same reveals. Is teaching outside of Ghana more financially rewarding? I asked my favorite AI tool, ChatGPT. Interestingly, there is no straightforward answer to this question. Teaching jobs in more developed countries such as the United States, Canada, or Europe may offer higher salaries and better benefits than teaching jobs in Ghana. The financial rewards for teaching outside Ghana can vary greatly depending on the country, region, and specific school or institution where one is employed. It is also worth considering that the cost of living in some developed countries can be significantly higher than in Ghana. So even if the salary is higher, the overall financial situation may not necessarily be more rewarding. Additionally, the availability and cost of housing, healthcare, and other necessities may differ greatly depending on the country and location. Ultimately, whether teaching outside Ghana is more financially rewarding will depend on a variety of factors, including the specific country and school, as well as the individual's qualifications, experience, and personal preferences. Here are comparisons of cost of living in Ghana, Canada, the United States, and the United Kingdom. The cost of living in Ghana is generally lower than in the other three countries. The cost of accommodation, transportation, and food is relatively affordable, although prices can vary depending on the region. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is around $300 to $500 USD. The cost of living in Canada is higher than in Ghana, but it varies depending on the region. Major cities like Toronto and Vancouver are more expensive than smaller cities or towns. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom house apartment in the city center is around $1,200 to $2,000 USD. In the US of A, the cost of living is also higher than in Ghana. Similar to Canada, the cost of living varies greatly depending on the region, with major cities being more expensive than rural areas. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is around $1,500 to $2,500 USD. The cost of living in the UK is generally higher than in Ghana. London is one of the most expensive cities in the world, with high costs for accommodation, transportation, and food. The average monthly rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center is around $1,800 to $3,000 USD. It's important to note that these are just rough estimates, and the cost of living can vary greatly depending on the region and individual lifestyles. Additionally, salaries and benefits for teachers can also vary greatly depending on the location and type of teaching job. So these are some of the findings which I believe should guide you in your decision to teach either in Ghana or outside of Ghana. Share your views in the comments bar below. Like, subscribe, and share this video with friends who are contemplating teaching abroad.